Welcome to our Radio Escuela Panana, the school on air program of DepEd Division of Tagum City. This is your teacher host, John Christopher A. Gao. Today, you will be learning about Into the World Full of Proper and Common Nouns, a lesson in Grade 3 English, Quarter 1, Module 6. So get your modules, your notebooks, and your writing pen. And be comfortable seated in the comfort of your homes. Let me give our teacher broadcaster, Sigrid Allen D. Galion.
Thank you so much, Sir Chris. Good day, viewers and listeners, especially to our grade 3 learners. It is a wonderful day to continue to learn and discover new things in this new normal way of learning. Welcome to Pilot Teleradio. I am your English teacher, Teacher Sigrid. Today, we will be talking about Into the World Full of Common and Proper Nouns. See to it that the module you are holding is Quarter 1, Module 6. Towards the end of our episode, we are supposed to use common and proper nouns correctly. So now kids, are you ready to learn? Before we move forward with our lesson today, we will review the things that you have learned from our last episode. You have learned all about the kinds of sentences. First, the declarative sentence. Second, the interrogative sentence. Next, imperative sentence. And the last one is exclamatory sentence. You have learned all about these sentences. Now, can you identify what kind of sentence is this? What is your favorite Laro Pinoy? What is your answer, kids? The answer is interrogative sentence. It begins with a capital letter and ends with a question mark. How about this sentence? The pupils attended the flag ceremony. What is your answer? Correct. Declarative sentence. It begins with a capital letter and ends with a period. Last sentence. Wow, that's amazing! What is your answer? Correct! Exclamatory sentence. It begins with a capital letter and ends with an exclamation point. Good job, kids! You are now ready for our next lesson. Now, are you excited to read our story? We will be reading a story entitled The Farmer. Mang Efren lives in one of the barangays in Tarragona. He is a farmer. He has 6 children, namely Maria, Marta, Pedro, Juan, Ben, and Kiko to feed on. That's why he needs to work hard to earn money. He gets up before sunrise while the air is still fresh and cool to work on the field. He leaves the house to go to his farm by walking. As soon as he arrives in his farm, he actively works by plowing, applying needed fertilizers, and pruning. Around 9 in the morning, he takes a break, changes his wet clothes, and takes his breakfast. At 9:30, he returns to finish his work. In the afternoon, during the hottest hours of the day, Mang Efren takes a rest at the shaded part of the farm. Every late afternoon, he checks and monitors the growth of his plants. While in the evening, he spends his time with his family. After a week of hard work, Mang Efren spends his Sunday with his family and they go to church together. Wow! what a great story! Did you find the story interesting, kids? Very good! This time, let us try to answer some questions about the story. Let's answer what's in Activity 2 in page 5. Can we answer it together? From the passage in the previous page, answer the following questions. Write the letter of your chosen answer in your notebook. You will be given 5 seconds to answer per item. Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 1. Who is the main character of the story? A. Mang Ambo, B. Mang Efren, or letter C. Mang Eddie? The correct answer is letter B. Mang Efren. Number 2. How many children does Mang Efren have? A. 6, B. 5, or letter C. 4? What is your answer, kids? The correct answer is letter A. 6. Amazing! Question number 3. Why does Mang Efren work hard? A. Just to enjoy, B. To earn money for the needs of his family, or letter C. The story does not tell. What is your answer, kids? The correct answer is letter B. To earn money for the needs of his family. Question number 4. What day does the family go to church? A. Friday, B. Saturday, or letter C. Sunday? The answer is letter C. Sunday. Great! Question number 5. Where does Mang Efren sit when he takes a rest? A. Under the tree, B. At the shaded part of the farm, or letter C. On the table? The correct answer is letter B. At the shaded part of the farm. It's time for you now to count your scores. If you got perfect score, good job, kids! Now, let's start our journey into the world full of proper and common nouns. I am sure you are ready and excited to learn. In our previous lesson, you already know what a noun is. Nouns are words that name people, places, things, and events. There are 2 types of noun: common noun and proper noun. In this lesson, you will know the 2 types of noun. Learning about common noun will help you understand proper noun. Let's see the relationship between them. Now, I have here some examples of nouns. For column A, pencil, mountain, city, province, and man. Now, what can you say about the words in column A? That's right, kids! The nouns in column A are written in small letter. They are called common nouns. Common nouns names a kind or type of persons, places, things, or ideas. It is usually not capitalized unless it begins a sentence or is part of a title. Now, here are some examples of common noun: man, teacher, mountain, pencil, doctor, and driver. Now, let's try to read again the words in column B. Mongol, Mount Apo, Davao City, Davao del Norte, Juan de la Cruz. Now, What can you say about the words in column B? That's right, kids. The words in column B are written in capital letters. They are called proper nouns. Proper noun names a particular person, place, thing, or idea, and begins with a capital letter. You have to remember that every proper noun has a common noun equivalent. Example, we have here proper noun and also common noun. For the proper noun, September, Thursday. And the common noun for these examples are month for September and day for Thursday. Now, here are some examples of proper noun. Dr. Cruz, Davao City, Davao Oriental, and Barangay Matina. It starts with a capital letter. Let us proceed with an activity. Get your paper or notebook and pen. Direction. Identify the nouns in the following sentences. Underline the common nouns and encircle the proper nouns. I will give you 5 seconds to answer per item. Let's begin. Number 1. The people in Japan celebrate many holidays. Time's up, kids! The underlined common nouns are people and holidays. The encircled proper noun is Japan. Number 2. Many groups work together to build these giant sculptures of snow. What is your answer? The underlined common nouns are groups, sculptures, and snow. Amazing, kids! Number 3. Do you recognize any of the statues or buildings? What is your answer? The underlined common nouns are statues and buildings. Great! Number 4. Many villages are colorful. The answer is villages. It is a common noun. Number 5. Different flowers bloom on different seasons of the year. What is your answer? The underlined common nouns are flowers, seasons, and year. Great job, kids! I hope you got a perfect score. If you do, you are absolutely excellent. If not, you may still have time to practice and learn more. At this point, it's time to show what you have learned in this lesson. You did a great job in the previous exercises, and I know you will make it this time. I believe you are now ready to answer our quiz for today's lesson. Direction. Choose the letter of the best answer. Write the chosen letter on a separate sheet of paper. You will be given 5 seconds to answer per item. Number 1. Mac's teeth is a proper noun. Use it in a sentence. Letter A. Mac Steve plays basketball every Saturday. It starts with a capital letter, Mac, and the Steve starts also with a capital letter. Letter B. Mac Steve played basketball every Saturday. It starts with a small letter M, and the Steve starts with a capital letter S. Letter C. Mac Steve playing basketball every Saturday. Mac Steve starts with a small letter. What is your answer? The correct answer is letter A. Good job, kids! Number 2. Which sentence is correct? A. Parents love to read in the library. Letter B. Anne loves to read in the library. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a period. Letter C. Children loves to read in the library. It starts with a small letter and ends with a period. What is your answer? The correct answer is letter B. Anne loves to read in the library. Amazing! Number 3. Which sentence is correct? Letter A. My book are on the table. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a period. Letter B. My book were on the table. It starts with a small letter and ends with a period. And letter C. My book is on the table. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a period. What is your answer? The correct answer is letter C. My book is on the table. Number 4. The Methodist quoted a verse from the Bible. Which word should be capitalized? A. Verse, B. Bible, or letter C. Methodist? The correct answer is letter C. Good job, kids! Number 5. Filipinos live in the Philippines. What is the correct way of writing the italicized word? A. Philippines. It starts with a small letter P, H, I, L, I, P, P, I, N, E, S. Or letter B, Philippines. It starts with a small letter P, I, L, I, P, P, I, N, E, S. Or letter C, Philippines. It starts with a capital letter P, followed by a small letter H, I, L, I, P, P, I, N, E, S. What is your answer, kids? The correct answer is letter C, Philippines. Congrats, kids, for making it this far. I hope you got a perfect score. If you do, you are absolutely excellent. If not, review your Quarter 1, Module 6, Grade 3 for the things that you have missed. Or you may ask assistance from your parents, or you may message your teacher for some questions and clarifications. Now, on your own time, you are going to answer some activities in your module. This task can be found in your English 3, Quarter 1, Module 6. What's more activity B? Page 7. What I can do? Page 9. Additional activity? Page 11. Please submit your output on your scheduled date and time in returning of modules. Enjoy learning, kids! Thank you very much for listening. This is the end of our lesson today. Once again, this is Teacher Sigrid. Let us be inspired from a quote of Nelson Mandela saying, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." So kids, we should never stop learning despite this new normal journey of education. Learning will continue. Quality education must be delivered. Remember, we are all in this together.
That was great! Thank you, Ma'am Sigrid. Thank you, students, viewers, and listeners for tuning in. Hope you learned something today. Stay tuned for our next episode. In this new normal season in education, let us be courageous to embrace this unique setup. Learning will continue. Quality education must be delivered. Handang isip, handang bukas, sulong idong kalidad. And this has been your teacher host for today, Teacher Chris. We'll leave you this beautiful quote from the Disney movie Brave. Our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it. Stay safe, stay healthy, fighting! To God be the glory!